Hey, first I want to say I appreciate you giving me a chance to get on your show. I've been watching you for a year, man. You are
Oh,
funny. Yo, you
thanks,
are
man.
funny, bro. Like you made me turn into the Grant Cohn of the Dolphin universe. Cause
Nice.
I know it's kind of confusing. I have a Dolphin hat on. I live in Miami, but
Okay.
I grew up a Dolphin 49er fan just by chance, whatever. And then I played football at Fresno State with
Oh,
David Carr.
oh, that's
So
cool.
so now, with that being said, I've been able to follow both teams my whole life, and I've watched how the 49ers every 4 or 5 years will make a Super Bowl run, or they'll rebuild their team in a way to where we're contenders. When
Hmm.
Harbaugh came, we
Hmm.
kind of went down the thing with Tony Saragusa. I forgot the guy that came after Harbaugh.
Tom Sula. Tom Sula.
Yeah, Thomasula, and then we had the Mike
Same thing.
Singletary era.
Same thing.
So
Yeah.
so all right. So what I'm saying is our team is not one of those teams like I've said the 49ers probably the greatest organization to be in football because they're the only team that ran the 90s and made consistent runs in the 2000s.
Hmm.
Dallas fell off. Green
Yeah.
Bay, us in Green Bay, it used to be a point in time. It was Green Bay 49. I mean, it was Dallas 49ers, and then Dallas fell off. Then it was 49ers, Green Bay. Then
Yep.
they fell off. You know what I'm saying? But we've
Yep.
always been there. So
But for the last
I'm
20 years, it's like Pittsburgh, Baltimore, New England. Those are the teams.
yeah,
Not
but
new.
we're
Yeah.
always in the mix because
Yeah.
remember the year that um Eli beat Brady? That was
Yes.
supposed to be our Super Bowl because
That's
Quan Williams dropped the punt. So
that's right.
I say that to say this, bro. Like we're on the right track, but I haven't seen us get that quarterback position right. I know y'all like Alex Smith. Colin Kaepernick was an anomaly. Like he just came out of the blue, and our team was just so dominant. Kind of like now. I
Yeah.
don't see us trying to recreate that Harbaugh team. I see y'all trying to bring Gore back. Y'all trying to be Smith back. Don't do that. Start fresh.
Yep.
You got a nice running game. I like Jermichael Hasty. Get Javonte Williams. You feel me? Somebody like that.
Who's Javante
And
Williams?
the guy from North Carolina.
Oh yeah, everyone
The
loves him. Yeah, everyone loves him.
bro, him or
Yeah.
Michael Carter,
Yeah.
get those guys. And
Okay.
as far as quarterback, I'm with you. Go all in on Deshaun or stick with Josh Rosen. Other than that, Garoppolo gotta go because I hear y'all, bro, but Garoppolo, he has the same issue Tua has. Bro, they're not guys that could lead a team. They're guys that you need to build around. And
Yes.
they need 100% of everything to be working on all cylinders for them to even basically last year, that was a juggernaut of a team that got held back by one guy, and that was Garoppolo. He
That's
was the
right.
weak link of the entire team.
Yeah.
There was no weakness on that team, and you saw what happened. So you could build a 99% NFL team roster. If your quarterback isn't right, he's gonna miss a 30-yard bomb to Emmanuel Sanders and cost you a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Now
that's
you're
right.
1 year removed from a Super Bowl, and you don't know where you're going now. You're stuck in purgatory, like you just said, because of the quarterback position. We
Let
don't
me
know
ask
how
you though.
Bosa's. Go
You're
ahead.
in Miami. What do you think of Josh Rosen? You've had an up close look.
Bro, I love Josh Rosen. I remember when Josh Rosen came out of UCLA, out of the three quarterbacks that came out, it was Sam Darnold, Josh Rosen, Josh Allen. Josh Allen just had you see the year Josh Allen just had? He just
Yeah.
had the year that Jared Goff had when he made the Super Bowl run.
Yep.
He's gonna come back to earth.
Okay.
All that closing my eyes, throwing the Stephon Diggs, that's not gonna work next year. So Josh Allen is not what y'all think he is. Josh Rosen, I think out of that entire crop, if it shakes out the right way and Kyle gets his hand on him, he might be the best prospect out of that crop.
Wow.
Lamar, I don't see him developing into a pocket passer. He could run, but I don't know if he's gonna get there.
Yep.
Darnold is damaged goods. I don't know if it's Gase or it's him.
Yep.
Josh Allen, I just told you about him. He could run real fast. He could throw the ball real hard, but his accuracy still hasn't made that jump. I know he got a quarterback coach and all that, but when Tom, bro, he almost
Yep.
cost them the what was the playoff game? The Indianapolis game. He
Yep.
almost cost them that game. So people like Josh Allen, Tannehill, Baker Mayfield, when it's crunch time, they're gonna fold. That's what I know about it. Jimmy Garoppolo is in the same boat.
Yep.
I really like Josh Rosen, bro. Like they didn't give him a chance in Miami. They
No.
basically scapegoated him, basically. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
And they brought in Tua,
honestly,
who's worse.
I think they got rid of him because they saw what was going on in camp. Because the reports were he was destroying Tua in camp, and people don't talk about this. Tua has the lowest Wonderlic score out of all the quarterbacks that came out. No one talks about this.
I didn't know
and
that.
Think about it. Everyone was complaining about why does the plays look different? Because you remember when Tua got benched, they were like, "Whoa, Ryan Fitzpatrick came in and the playbook looked tough." Maybe because Chan Gailey couldn't open the playbook for Tua because his Wonderlic score was so low. Wow. All Alabama quarterbacks throughout history have had low Wonderlic scores. It's crazy, bro. So there's little nuances about the game that people don't look into that I do. That's why I call myself I Test Sport. And I'm very into like the stuff people don't see. That's why I like you, bro. Like you touch on
I like
things
you,
that,
man. This is a hell of a call. You played the game. I never played. What's your name?
James. But
James.
But I'll go by
what's Jeff Tedford like?
Jeff Tedford.
Did you not play for Tedford?
Remember. Nah, I don't believe I did.
Who was the coach at Fresno State?
When I was there, it was my receiver coach was Coach Grit, but then I had to get moved to FIU under Don Strock. I don't know if you know who Don Strock is.
Nah. Anyway.
The Dolphin quarterback. Don Strock. FIU.
My bad.
But yeah, like that was such a while ago, but I've always kept that like I know football, bro. Like I've been in the film rooms. You've been in the locker rooms. Yeah. Like there's a part of football that fans don't understand that I do. And people think it's just get up, go play. No, it's a lot of things that go into it. It's very nuance based. It's very like it's as much as people want to think it's a physical game, it's really mental. Like you could look at what happened with Chris Godwin. Yep. Chris Godwin, he went from being a top receiver to having the yips in the playoffs. It happens.
And the thing that people like, I've covered a lot of different sports. People don't realize it. Football players are the smartest. They're the smartest. It's such a conceptual sport. All the stuff you have to understand and memorize. Baseball players might be the lead. Nothing against baseball players, but you don't have to think to play baseball. It's like, how many outs are there? Just react if it's a strike. Nothing. I play baseball. But football players are very smart. They have to be.
Bro, film room. We have to study our opponents, study ourselves.
Yeah.
Like it's so much that goes into it. And again, that playbook makes or breaks you. And the fact that people like Tua, and even to the point, like you said, you made a great point about Jimmy Garoppolo sitting on the sideline. What are you taking notes for? Bro, you've been in the league. You were sitting behind Brady for how many years? You've been in Belichick. Go ahead.
They're paying you to be an expert. Like you're still learning. What are you doing? You're 29.
Come on, bro. Like he has to go, and on top of that, I really think he's what is it? It's a term for how boxers get punch drunk.
Yes,
I really think Jimmy is hit drunk. I don't know if that's a term or not, but when people get around his legs, bro, Jimmy is tap dance city. He doesn't know where he'll spin around in circles. Bro, you do not want that as a quarterback because now he's afraid of getting hit. And I've heard you make this point. He does not step into his throws anymore.
No.
Once you can't do that no more, you're done.
It's over.
Maybe Belichick could fix him, but at this point, Kyle Shanahan and him, whatever relationship they had, I know that's strained because Kyle is already showing, bro, I can't win with you. It's not, I need to do something, but you're not it.
Yeah.
So that right there has already strained it. It might be strained in Miami with Tua, but the difference is Tua's a rookie, so you could dish rag him along. You can't do that with a veteran like Jimmy Garoppolo. Once his ego gets bruised and then he's seen as a joke in the media circle, bro, there's no way you're coming back from that. And if you do bring him back, now you have a disgruntled quarterback.
Yep.
That could ruin your team.
Yep.
So
because as soon as he gets a nick, as soon as he gets a little injury, hey, I'm out. I'll be back when I'm 100%. Yeah.
Come on, bro. You can't win with that. And then you're costing NFL. It's a very shelf life game, bro. Yeah. And our defense isn't gonna stay intact like that for maybe they got maybe one more year
Yeah.
of elite defensive play unless we, you know what I'm saying, we draft right. And like you, I love you, bro. You said we haven't drafted a corner since Ahmed Plummer. Come on, bro. Like, do
Get with
something,
the
Pastor.
times. What are you waiting for?
Bro,
Hey, man.
Pastor Tan, all these guys. But yo, I appreciate you, man. Hopefully I can get on some of these more calls.
Of
Hey, I
course, man.
appreciate
Definitely
it.
calling again in the future. You killed it, man. Thanks a lot.
I respect, man.